stands for Preferences Panel Privacy Controls, because they determined what happens in the security and privacy panel of system preferences, and they control privacy. They're also sometimes referred to as TCC, which is transparency. Someone else will get there first. Transparency, something, and control. Basically, it's a database of what apps can do which things on your machine without asking permission. And I have one of the things that I've added recently is a script that runs a report on the machine that why is it not run? No history found. Oh, it has run, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, so one of the things that I added recently was a script that does a report on the TCC database and lists out what has been approved and what has been denied in that database. So, so for instance, the yeah, in this case, the RMM agent has been in this on this machine denied full disk access, which is probably a problem because that machine needs to have full disk access on for the RMM agent. So I need to correct that. But the screen sharing agent has been allowed to capture the screen contents, send keystrokes and that sort of thing, and so on. And if you're able to run that that report, which again, don't see it on my in the cookbook, so I may not have actually pulled the trigger and published it. So I think I have a bunch of pending. Yeah, I have a bunch of scripts that are pending in the automation cookbook that have not been published yet. So I'll have to fix that. But anyhow, the report that runs does require full disk access, but that is something that the RMM agent requires to run anyway. So it'll be it should be enabled once the RMM agent is actually running. So I'll push that up to the cookbook later today when I have a few minutes, and you'll be able to have a look at that that report on any of your Macs.